Hey everybody, welcome back to Out of the Gate. I'm Justin.
And I'm Max. Today, it's Monday, and what you're probably hearing this probably on a Wednesday, be my guess. So sorry that we're late, but it's been a busy weekend.
Oh yeah,
He's had an awards thing for Molly, and
she won. She won something.
she won something.
Yeah, she got an award for her woodworking.
I thought she was an artist,
Yeah,
like
but
drawing, and
she is. But she also
does she
took a
paint?
yeah.
Oh,
But she took a woodworking class last semester, and she made this like box that looks like a key. She decided, oh, and she didn't even like she was like put zero thought into making this thing. She just threw it together,
so
and it
she
won an award.
So the thing that she put most effort in, she came in last in, but the less thing that she put less effort in, she won.
Well, she didn't come in last.
If you ain't first, you're last.
It was in the art show. There was a lot of stuff that got denied in the art show. Actually, there was like 130 pieces out of 280 things submitted.
Hmm.
So
Interesting.
yeah, so she got that drawing of the self-portrait thing, where she has like wings behind her.
Oh yeah, I saw
She
that
got
one.
that in, and the little box, and the box won an award. So congratulations, Molly.
Well,
She's not listening to this.
no. Uh, I mean, we had that Easter thing yesterday, and wind was brutal.
Yeah.
And Chase made this like
Oh no, I know.
box looking thing, and not every pipe was the same measure, so they kept slipping out of the connectors, and mom didn't buy four-way connectors, so you only had three-way connectors to work with, and it was a mess all the way around, especially when you got trash bags. It's like a giant parachute over a box.
Yeah.
I had to stake it down. There was so much I had to do that literally all they needed to do is put a tent. I mean, it was just.
Yeah.
I hope they next time they need to come up with something better. But
Yeah, the wind with that kind of thing doesn't work very well.
I mean, it was horrible. Chase was freaking out. I actually had to leave church a little. Well, I didn't leave church, but I left service just to go outside and fix it, and I had to add some more pipes to it to make it somewhat
Yeah, because there was
sturdier.
no bracing in it.
No, there wasn't. He didn't decide to put he didn't want to put he didn't put a pole on the entrance, so it was folding in
Yeah.
because it doesn't have that fourth brace. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like tent 101 right there. You need something in the front.
Well, ended up working out in the end. So.
Did it? I heard it fell apart during all that.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
yeah. As the kids were inside it, so I
Probably
would have just
scarred
said,
them
yeah,
for life.
and that's what happened after he left. There was a landslide.
Yeah.
Yeah, overall it was good. Yeah. And that, what'd you do Saturday?
What did I do Saturday?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Mm,
I know I slept till. Oh, we had the men's thing. That's what it
I
was.
was gonna say, like, I
Yeah.
got up for some reason. Got up early, had that men's thing.
I still can't believe I forgot my guns because I was just so focused on making it to this one because I missed the last one,
Yeah.
and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, and then I'm like, oh, halfway there, I'm just like, wow, we were supposed to shoot today, and I totally forgot all my guns.
It's alright. It was a good time.
I was like, oh, hey, Dad will, and nope, no, he was already on his way. I was like, wow,
Yeah, it was definitely a good time.
it was a good time. I had fun.
Me too. There's some funky guns there.
Yeah.
Fun to shoot.
What was that one that the guy 3D printed?
Yeah, he 3D printed a firearm.
Yeah, well, that's smart.
It's really cool.
It's cool. It's scary that we know that people can do that now.
Well, I mean, I kind of like it.
I mean, that's kind of like that one guy. Oh, I forget what movie, and I know Dad has seen it, so he's probably gonna text me once I describe what it is. It's that guy that plays in Mice and Men, Lenny, and he builds this gun out of wood. It's like a freaking cannon.
I've never seen.
And he
the movie.
goes, and two hicks walk up to him as he's firing it at, or he's fixing it up next to a lake. And he goes, huh, "What are you doing with that there, son?" He goes, "I'm gonna kill the president." And he fires it. It's like a bomb and went off in the lake. And, oh, you got dreams, huh? Or they say something like that.
Yeah.
And if no one knows what I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about. I just can't remember what movie it is. But yeah, that's what reminded me whenever he said he 3D printed. I'm like, sheesh.
It is neat.
It is neat. Then that one shotgun that they let me fire, I was not ready for it.
Which one?
The one that had the clip with it.
Oh, the
Yeah, you can say all the names you want. I call it a shotgun. I'm not big on names. I just know what gun it is, what ammo it has. That's
Okay.
as far as I know as it is in the guns. But if you want to go ahead and say it for the rest of them,
No, I don't know exactly what it was. It
start with
wasn't
an
an
M
AR-12
or something.
Yeah, it wasn't an AR-12.
Yeah, but I fired it and it kind of because the way I had it, I didn't fully have it on my shoulder, so it was like over here on my bicep.
No, so beat your arm up.
Well, it wasn't that. It's whenever the recoil, it slipped out, and I ended up hitting myself with it. I'm like, okay, so I got set and just went to town on it. But
Yeah, no, there was some.
did you ever get your gun fixed?
I don't know. I haven't shot it.
You can shoot it. Make sure you don't hit anybody.
Not at home. I can't.
Yeah, you can. You just can't get caught.
Yeah, no.
It's only illegal until it's legal until you get caught.
I think it's chambering bullets right now, so that's good. Better than it was doing. I think there was
watch
something
your
in
hammer
it.
not work now.
I think there was something in it. Because a couple of times the bullet actually got stuck in the chamber. So, and you couldn't rack the slide back to get it to eject. Now I wasn't going to pull the trigger because the thing was going to explode in the barrel if I did that. Bullet was going to go off, stay in the barrel. So I just had to sit there and jiggle with it. And finally I got it out, flipped the gun over. And the bullet came out, but something else came out too. And it hit my hand and fell on the ground and I couldn't find it. So I don't know what it was, but there was something else stuck in there. I think that might have
I don't
been.
know how you could have had something stuck in there. Did you have it on the ground?
No, I don't know what it was, but yeah. So, but I got home, cleaned it out real good, bathed it in WD-40.
I will say that the short barrel shotgun that he had there.
Yeah.
I went home and looked at mine. That barrel on his looks way smaller than mine.
His is 3/8 of an inch above the legal limit.
Oh, above.
Yeah.
Mine's bigger. My barrel was bigger.
Yeah, yours is legal.
Okay, wait. Rewind. What did you say again?
His is 3 inches longer than the legal limit. Like if it was, or not 3 inches, 3/4 of an inch. So if it was 3/4 of an inch shorter, it would be illegal.
Oh, no, that's not. I'm talking like the diameter, like the.
Oh,
Yeah.
the bore on it.
No, my. I honestly think mine's illegal because it's counted as 18. It's only at 14.
Oh, well, I don't know what the. I don't know.
Someone
what the
told me it
limit
was
is.
18,
I don't
but
think it's 18. It
I
could be
measured
shorter
it
than that.
from the like the home, like where the shell goes into.
Oh, okay.
The entrance. I measured it from that point all the way, and it's only 14. I don't know how they're measuring it, but
Oh, I don't know.
I actually measured the actual barrel of it, and it's only 14. So it may or may not be legal. I don't know, but I don't care.
You hear that, police officers?
I don't care.
Yeah,
What are they gonna do?
no, it was really fun to shoot too.
Yeah, I only shot one gun, so
Oh, really?
yeah, that was the only one. Didn't really. I don't know. I didn't really feel like shooting. I like talking to all the guys.
Yeah,
We
you
just
hung
sat
out around the
and,
fire,
yeah, so that was my time. I just like talking to everybody, catching up with everybody, because you don't really get that much time to talk at church because they're either wanting to leave or you're wanting to leave. So
Yeah. Everybody's always got stuff going on.
all right. Well, before we get more into this episode, I think this is episode 27. 27
Yes, it
weeks.
is. Look at that.
27
27 weeks.
If we wouldn't have missed those two or three, I think we missed two.
Yeah, we missed 2. So it'd be 29, but.
All right, here we go. 2023 Oscar hosts. That's exactly how they would probably do it too. Smile and that. How I feel when I walk into an air-conditioned room.
I feel that.
My brain. The joke happened 20 minutes ago. It isn't funny anymore. Also me.
I do that all the time.
Same.
All the time. I'll just randomly think about it.
When you try to leave work a little early, but your boss reminds you still have 7 hours left. Dude, I'm not going to stay focused at all this week, by the way. Teacher, the next person who... This is me. This is the one thing that I'm glad me and you never had class with.
Oh, yeah.
Or Weston, because this would be us all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Teacher, the next person that last can leave. Friend looks at me. Be me and you all the time.
Oh, yeah. We would have gotten in so much trouble.
Oh, yeah. When you're built for feed, not speed.
Yeah. I think it's kind of cute, actually.
Roses are red. Americans think country's cool. The Riverside Bomb Squad found 2 rocket launchers in a dumpster at my school.
Oh, nice. Wouldn't that be
Who
fun?
has access to that, though?
I don't know. I really got 0 clue on that one.
I've got many more, but see, here's the thing. I just come to notice, you don't need to show it. Sometimes there'll be weeks where we don't have really good ones, so I'm just trying to
saving them up.
salvage as much as I can, and then go on with the next one. Yeah.
I mean, as far as hot topics, nothing really happened this week, right?
Shootings everywhere.
Yeah.
I think. Hold on. There was something. Oh yeah. By the way, coming in hot. A guy turns himself in to and told them that he buried his family in his backyard.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
At least he's honest.
Yeah, because that covers everything that he just did.
Honesty is the best policy. That's ridiculous.
And then I did see another thing that after 70 years, 70 years ago, I guess a kid was, I think he was like 14. He was, accused of murder, and so they instantly put that kid in the electric chair. He's the youngest that's ever been in the electric chair, and I guess last week it has come to that he was wrongly accused. He was actually innocent.
Oh, well, too late to fix that one.
Yeah, reminds me of I don't know if you've seen it, but it was in Police Squad, and it was also in Naked Gun, but they're going through a filing cabinet, and hey, it's that evidence for the Bronxton case. Huh, he was innocent. Well, he was taken to the chair 2 years ago, Mike.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Innocent, but got the electric chair.
Yeah. Isn't that something? That'd be some way to go.
Yeah, that'd be awful. put that cold, like that wet rag on your head so you don't catch on fire?
You got anything?
Oh, not really.
I've got a dream that I had last night that was pretty interesting.
All right, go for it.
I don't know. We were at my grandparents' house. I guess it was a family reunion.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I'm telling this is because it kind of involves this show. But it was a family reunion. I mean, like, everybody was there. And I'm eating and just cracking jokes and everything. And this homeless looking guy comes up, walks up on our porch. We're eating out on the porch and walks up. And I know what the last part is. I'm not sure. I can. There are only key parts I can remember. Yeah. But it was mostly like what you say on your stupid little podcast is offensive, and you don't know how to think straight or something like that.
Yeah.
And you're a disappointment to your family, and I hope everybody in your family dies. And I get up and I said, "Oh, so you think you just come to my home turf and disrespect me and my family?" And I just remember grabbing him by the head and ripping him down and just beating the crap out of him. But yeah, I was like, and I wake up pouring with sweat. And I was like,
what?
That was interesting.
Yeah, I had a weird dream. Did I tell you about my weird dream the other night? It's probably about a week ago.
We barely seen each other at all this weekend, so.
Yeah, so I had a dream that I was taking a nap. So it wasn't even like I was sleeping.
You were taking a nap, dreaming of taking a nap.
No, I was taking a nap. I wasn't like sleeping. But anyways, and in my dream we were down by City Lake, and there were a bunch of people down there, and back around that big hill in the back. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There was it was like real muddy and stuff, and they told everybody they could mud over there, like tear it up over there. So, everybody was over there with their side-by-sides and their truck.
You're talking about the dam, right? Or are you talking about the one further back?
The one right over there by the water plant.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah. And, so everybody was over there with their side-by-sides, in their trucks, just tearing it up over there. And I was walking my dogs with Molly around the lake when this was happening. And it was all our buddies and stuff, and I was making fun of them. And they was like, "Oh, you won't even hit that, blah, blah, blah. It's too deep for you to get through." And they were like, "Oh, yeah, well, how about you come over here and you do something?" And I was like, "Well, I don't even have my truck." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, so you can't talk, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Watch this." I took Red, and I stood on top of Red and went through this big old mud hole with Red.
You have smoke blowing out the back too?
No, but like he was driving like something was trying to like it was a 4-wheeler or a truck or something trying to get out of the mud hole. Like he was actually working real hard. I had to like do the whole like yank back thing and pull him back a little bit so he could get his front paws up.
Oh.
It was hilarious.
Oh.
Thought that was a pretty funny dream there.
Man, there's really nothing to talk about other than... Oh, well, since Weston's not here and he ain't going to listen to this, Morbius.
Yes.
I haven't seen it. Honestly, I don't plan on seeing it.
Okay.
So, just tell me all about it, because I know we had to cut you...
Well, I mean, I pretty much said everything. I mean, there's just... The story is very incoherent. They just assume you know things that you don't. Like, there's one point where, spoiler alert, where Morbius and his girlfriend thing, like, after he had become a vampire and he ran off and was running from the cops and stuff, and he hadn't seen her or talked to her at all, and then he just sees her on the bus, and he was like, "I didn't kill those people," and she's like, "I know." And then it's just like all is forgiven. Like she was just like, oh, like she didn't even know. Like, I guess she knew he turned into the vampire or whatever, because when he did it, she was right there when he killed those first bunch of people. But and then he ran off and they didn't see each other till then. But like, I don't know. She just saw him, and the last time she saw him, he was on this rampage killing a bunch of people. And then she saw him on the bus, and he was just like, I didn't do it. And she was just like, okay. And they went and ate. I'm like, that makes no sense. You don't know what's going on with him. Like, and they just play it off like she automatically knew what was going on. They, like, cut a lot of crap out of this movie. And you can tell. Like, the scene where the guy that plays the villain gets the serum that turns him into a vampire or whatever.
Okay.
It doesn't show him getting it. It doesn't show how he get it.
So is this still in the, like, do they explain what universe this is in?
Yeah, it's in the Venom. The same universe as the Venom movies.
Really?
Yeah.
As the Venom or?
As the Venom movies, yeah.
Wow.
Venom 1 and 2.
So they're probably going to be in the same, so he's going to be Andrew Garfield's.
Well, if Andrew Garfield's in that universe, yes. It's not confirmed, but it seems like
I guarantee you he is.
Yeah, it seems like he is. I think they're setting up like a Sinister Six type thing. Because then at the end of the movie... Oh, this one kind of irked me. The post-credit scene of the movie... Again, spoiler alert. This is a big spoiler.
Yeah.
You see a crack open in the sky, like one of the purple ones from No Way Home. And then the Vulture from the first Tom Holland movie...
In it. I was just about to
comes
ask that.
through and he's on this side. And he's like... He says... well, I don't know where I am, but I hope the food's better in this joint. Because he appeared in the jail or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they cut that. And then the next, like, there's a mid-credit scene, too, where it shows Vulture flying in the suit. And being like, hey, Morbius, I don't really know much about you, and I don't know how we got here. I think Spider-Man's involved. But us guys should team up and do some good. And Morbius is like, interesting. Like, first off, one, that makes no sense. The spell that Doctor Strange did from No Way Home sent everybody back to their original universe.
Mm-hmm.
Why would it throw the Vulture into a different one? Like, I don't understand how he got into that universe.
That's Sony's writing right there.
Yeah. And then second, how did he have the Vulture suit? He didn't come through with the Vulture suit.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he came through just normal. He was in jail.
Oh.
He was in his jumpsuit, his jail jumpsuit. So I don't know how he had the Vulture suit because he didn't make it with the Chitauri tech like he did in the other one. Yeah, no, it's weird. There's a lot of weirdness in there, and I don't think Marvel's gonna explain it.
Well,
because they can't.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think they can because it's not technically their movie.
Yeah, so they can't even explain that away. So, and Lord knows, Sony's not gonna do it.
Let's see. Sony has also said that they are going to do,
Kraven,
and then the Spider Queen. Oh,
Madam Web.
Yes, Madam Web.
Yeah.
Not Emma Stone. The chick that plays. I never seen the movie, but she's famous for it. 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, I don't know her name.
Yeah, supposedly she's gonna be.
Okay. Interesting.
I actually just saw that today.
No, I'd like a Madam Web movie. That's kind of cool.
But yeah.
Yeah. So then they're doing this Kraven movie. I know they're introducing Chameleon in that movie too.
Yeah.
So I think they're just gonna have all the big Spider-Man villains over in the Sony universe, and then probably bring Andrew Garfield in to fight him.
Yeah.
Do a Sinister Six. An actual Sinister Six.
So, is it confirmed that oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Multiverse Madness has been delayed.
Has it?
I didn't know.
I didn't think it had. Tickets are on sale, I'm pretty sure, for it. Multiverse.
Release date. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Then
It's
I saw somewhere.
May
That
6th.
it was delayed to June 6th, and I was like, why?
No, not as far as I know.
That and then things are getting released for Thor: Love and Thunder. They've already got
they?
action figures out.
Really?
Yeah.
They always do that, and then it spoils part of the movies.
Honestly, I don't even look at them, but it's nice to know who's going to be in the movies. So
Yeah.
Natalie Portman's coming back, so that's...
I knew that.
Oh,
Because she's going to play... That's been known.
well,
Because she's going to play Lady Thor. Yeah. It'll be interesting. I'm not... I got to be honest, I'm really not that excited for this new age of the MCU.
See, I was there for a little bit, but now after No Way Home, it's just like...
Yeah.
I mean... Multiverse of Madness is really going to have to... It's going to have to do something to really hint, like, no, we're going to do something pretty big again, because
right.
that's what kept everybody in the loop.
Right. It's the Infinity Saga. It's Thanos.
Yeah, we're building up to him.
Yeah.
11 movies. They have nothing to build up to right now.
No, I mean, they've just got... They're just like randomly like, okay, third, fourth movie into the new phase of the MCU. Let's go ahead and do the big thing. Like, build up to Multiverse of Madness a little bit more, you know? If that's going to be your big thing as a multiverse here recently, build up to that. I don't
think Multiverse of Madness is going to be as big as you think, because I think that's going to be the beginning of a build, and then it's going to get into it.
To what? To Kang?
Yeah, probably
that,
or it's gonna lead to all four universes going to war with each other.
Oh yeah, like do like a multiversal war. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah. So I don't know.
It's just I don't know. I don't want to say that Marvel should have stopped, because I definitely don't think they should have stopped.
No, I don't know.
But they're just not going to be the same.
Well, especially when you don't have the same writers anymore.
Right.
These are all new writers. So...
Right.
But I'm glad we're talking about this, because there was another thing I've noticed, because there are new shows that are coming out now that I've been watching. So, like Halo and... Halo... What's on Disney Plus?
Moon Knight.
And then iCarly is also got another season. And if it wasn't already noticeable before, I mean, I think it's executed now that, well, it's still streaming, but I actually was able to get... I was at a restaurant, and they had cable and satellite and all that. So it's national television, and they were allowing the F word to go through.
Really?
Yeah. So it's going to show that these streams have normalized, like, cussing now is not even...
Right, not even looked at anymore.
I seen a PG show have cuss words in it.
That's crazy.
And this, okay, so the iCarly, so here's another change in it. iCarly, all right?
All right.
Freddie's mom, do you remember how that character goes? Very strict.
Yeah, the real strict, crazy
Christian-y woman. Yeah. In this show now, they had her say not the B word, but the other B word, that, like you're another word for orphan, or I think it's what the definition was.
It's somebody born out of wedlock. I know what you're talking about. Oh. That's what the word means.
Oh, okay. Well, I was way off.
Yeah.
I don't do good with vocabulary. Anyway. Yeah. They had her say that. I was like,
really?
The original character. I don't care. Okay.
Never would have said it.
I understand your audience has grown up and all that, but there are some characters that you have set a base with. You cannot do that.
Yeah, like she would never say
She
that.
didn't. There was even a point where she came in while they were doing their little web show, and she goes, "Freddie, you forgot to eat your green beans," and comes in with a bag and has him eat it. And before he eats it, he goes, "Oh my!" And she goes, "You better end that with gosh."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Gosh, please get her out of here." Yeah.
Yeah, and now she's over here.
And now she's over here saying all these words. I'm like, that just kills the character.
Yeah, you can't change the character just to be edgy.
And then this second episode in the second season revealing way more about the things that we didn't see in the original series.
Like...
I'm not even going to repeat it on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's that bad.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why? Why are they doing that?
I don't know if it's because it's new writers or what, but
they're just trying to be
Schneider
edgy.
I don't think should. If he's not a part of it, that may be why. Because I know Dan Schneider is good with kids shows and stuff.
Yeah.
And with this being his creation, I don't think he'd never let this happen.
It's ridiculous. Stop trying to be edgy just for the sake of it, you know?
It's to the point where we've normalized rated R.
Yeah.
And so we've even got like killing kids on movies. Shows that you'd never see.
Yeah.
Child murder on a show.
No, because
you would rarely see it in these horror movies.
Yeah.
Rarely. I have already watched 5 shows already that have already killed. Taken off their head.
That's ridiculous.
Like Yeah. Halo. First 5 minutes. Took kid's head off.
Really?
I was like, oh.
Well, because that was a really big
wow.
deal. That takes away from a lot of stuff because that was a really big deal in American Sniper. Did you ever watch American Sniper?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Because, he had to shoot the kid that was carrying the rocket.
Yeah.
So, and that was a big deal not only in the movie, but as a person. Yeah. The real Chris Kyle actually had to do that. It was a big deal to him. So it's making less of stuff like that.
They try to pull that in Peacemaker. Well, they did.
Oh, yeah.
But supposedly, what I'm guessing is that they were actually going to have John Cena do it, but he turned it down because
it's ridiculous.
Children look up to that man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's John Cena.
You cannot go anywhere without a kid knowing who John Cena is anymore.
Right. He can't be that. He can't do that.
He has the whole don't give up, cancer, all that stuff. Yeah, you cannot do that. And
props to him for not.
Yeah, and they played. I don't know if that's happened, but what I'm saying is, if it is, it's ridiculous that they would even think of him doing that. But they still killed the kids right off. Even though they weren't kids.
Right.
It's
just, gosh.
They never showed. They never showed the bullet actually hitting the kid.
Right.
You just heard the bang and then watched him fall.
Yeah, I just don't it's edginess for the sake of edginess and has no part to the story. It's not important that stuff happens.
And I wonder if they're getting that mixed up with detail.
Yeah.
I understand having detail in the movie, but there's a reason why we cut things out because you don't want that in the back of your audience's mind.
No.
So because it's supposed to be enjoyable, not that just happened.
Yeah, and
That's
now there's
a little awkward.
They're making it like they're trying to make stuff like that enjoyable, and that shouldn't be enjoyable.
No.
If you find enjoyment out of people killing kids in TV shows, you're messed up.
Killing people, period. But yeah.
Well, yeah, but especially kids. You're messed up. You're really messed up. So I don't know what these writers are thinking or what's going on in this world today, but it's crazy.
Yeah, that was just one thing that, since that after watching now, don't get me wrong, that second episode was pretty funny. They pulled a. Did you ever watch Seinfeld? I don't think you did.
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I've seen Seinfeld.
You watched the last episode, like their finale series?
I don't think I
finale?
have, no.
Well, in their season finale, they do a courtroom, and they're accused of not helping a man. They made something up saying it's the Good Samaritan. And this guy's getting robbed. This fat guy is getting robbed. Gets pulled out of his car, getting robbed. And all they're doing, they're sitting there filming this happening and laughing at him, making jokes. And so they get taken to jail for that because they didn't help.
Huh.
And so, so then they go to court. And to prove them guilty, they bring everybody that they've done wrong or...
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I mean, witnesses after witnesses. So like the guy that goes, "No soup for you!" Like they bring him in and tell how Elaine ruined his soup shop.
That's interesting. That's a good way to end the show.
Yeah. So, it was great going back and looking at all those. But they pulled that in the second episode of iCarly where they brought back Chuck.
Oh,
That
really?
Oh, that's probably the funniest part. He goes, yeah, I'm here to give my testimony on how the Shea siblings tortured me as a child. Carly played mind games with me, and Spencer, he locked me in a cage, sprayed mysterious liquid at me. Spencer goes, "That's what you did to me!" Spencer, you have to calm down. Okay, I'm going to drink some water. He goes, "You wish it was water!" Great. Oh. They brought the kid that played Guppy.
Yeah.
They brought him back.
Really?
Oh my gosh, dude. You almost can't recognize him.
Really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
Yeah. So hopefully that opens up that they bring the guy who plays Gibby back.
That'd be neat.
Yeah. But not much to really watch when it comes to TV anymore.
Not right now, at least.
Yeah, well, which happens in the summer because
Right.
ratings are mostly down during the summer because everybody's outside.
Right.
But I'm just saying, man, there needs to be more good comedy shows.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Seinfeld.
Yeah, I'm rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine right now.
Yeah.
Second to last season of it.
Parks and Rec, The Office,
Community.
I still need to watch that.
It's so good.
Was it
Arrested Development.
Arrested Development.
Yeah, I really
need to
like
finish that
Arrested
too.
Development.
How I Met Your Mother. I can't compare how Robert the other day said, "Hey, did you know that there's a How I Met Your Father?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Have you watched it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've watched all of it." He goes, "Yeah, well, what'd you think?" I said, "It's not the same, but I mean, it has its episodes to where it's good." And he goes, "Okay." And I was like, "Yeah, like I said, I can't compare the two."
I wouldn't say it's the same. It's
No, I
definitely
wouldn't say-
different.
It's definitely different.
I mean, it's new age sitcom style,
Yeah.
but it has the feeling of How I Met Your Mother. I like it. It's 1.5 million times better than Fuller House was.
Oh, yeah, Fuller House was horrible.
Yeah. Oh, did you? So you did watch the last episode because we haven't talked about that.
Of
How Much Father?
Yeah, I can't even remember it, though. Now that I
Robin
think
shows
about it.
up.
Huh?
Robin shows up.
Oh, yeah. No,
I
I thought
screamed.
we did talk about this. We
Oh,
talked about
we did.
this.
We did.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I screamed. I was so
I was
excited.
like, well, I was like, hey,
Yeah, it's Carl.
Carl, and then all of a sudden she shows up. I'm like, well, way to bring the spot or take the spotlight from Carl.
Yeah, because I was like,
Dang.
oh man, Carl, that's such a cool cameo. Like, that's a good cameo to
I was
have.
expecting Whitney too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, look at that. You know, Carl, they're in the bar together. That's neat. She's down at McLaren's. Carl's such a good cameo. And then Robin shows up, and I'm like, holy crap. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I thought that was cool that they did that. I mean, I kind of wish. I don't wish they wouldn't have. They didn't need to.
They didn't need to.
They didn't need to, but it was really
honestly,
cool.
for me, I think they should have waited at least till season 2 to say something about the bigger characters.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, we already knew what was going on with Robin at this point. It's not like we got anything different about her.
Yeah.
We already knew she's a big time reporter at this point and all that stuff, so it didn't tell us nothing that we didn't know. They did pick, if they're going to bring a character in, they picked a good one too.
Yeah, because I can't see
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
No. I think he'd be the only other one that would be decent to show up in it. You know what I mean? Because the same kind of thing, like, we kind of know what Barney's up to right now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we just had the kid, he's being a better person, blah, 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 this and that. So, you know, give and take, I guess. But Robin, I thought she was a pretty decent cameo. It was a good show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hopefully they pick it up. Hopefully that was their warm-up.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like I said, first seasons of stuff usually are the worst.
Yeah, I also don't want this.
That's been proven. Seinfeld, course, according to you, How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
The Office, that was a big one too.
Yeah. Parks and Rec. First season sucks of Parks and Rec.
Yeah. I think, honestly, I believe Chris Pratt saved that show.
Yeah, Chris Pratt's hilarious.
Chris Pratt and the guy that plays Ron. Because Ron, he really got into knowing what Ron...
Right.
But anyways, that's not the point. But yeah, there's countless of shows you can... Sweet Life on Deck was a little iffy there at the first...
Well, first seasons are people trying to figure out what the show's going to be. Because, like, you can have ideas.
And then you got the actors trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, and you can have your idea for the show and have it all mapped out perfectly and everything, but until you get to send that out to the audience and actually get their response to it, you don't really know what's going to go down.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what the first season always is.
Have we even talked about Moon Knight?
Not the second episode.
Oh, what'd you think?
What happened? Oh, I like it. I don't like it like I thought I was going to.
What do you mean?
They're not really digging into the dissociative identity disorder because they're just like, oh, you don't have it. It's just that I'm the avatar of Khonshu and that's why I'm here. You know what I mean? So it's not like they're not digging into like the mental health part of it, which I think would have been the cool end to do.
I think they're warming up to that though.
Yeah, I think that'd be the cool part of Moon Knight to show, the different part of Moon Knight to show. You know, but I mean it's still interesting. I still like it. It's fun to watch.
I just liked how he came out with the. I like the effects of it though, because of. Like the guy who plays in the villain in it. He played what
Ethan
villain
Hall.
was that in First Class? He's that villain in First Class. X-Men First Class.
Yeah,
where he drives the quarter right through his head. What villain was that?
Oh my gosh, what's his name?
Oh, are you trying to figure out the character or
the character's name? It's not Stryker, is it?
No.
He doesn't play Stryker. No, the actor's name is Ethan Hall, I think. I can't think of his name.
We'll see here just a second. No, maybe I had that wrong. Maybe it's not him.
Is it not? He's in First Class, I'm pretty sure.
That's what I think, but Kevin Bacon is in.
Oh. Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, well, who plays Moon Knight?
That's right. I don't know. Maybe I
He
did.
looks real similar to him though.
It's
Oh.
Sebastian Shaw.
Yeah, who's Sebastian Shaw? I don't know who that is.
Well, I mean, he's Magneto's
Man,
backstory.
maybe I. Okay,
Maybe
now
we're
I'm
wrong. Maybe it is
Ethan
Kevin Bacon.
Hawke.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke.
Okay, I don't know.
He's in some stuff.
They kind of look similar, but not as similar as I thought they did. Man, what was I thinking?
I don't know. Well, I was saying the same thing. Watching it. But he's in a lot of stuff.
Well, never mind. That kills what I was gonna say.
No. Oh, well.
But
Rewind.
yeah, I like the effects of it and how he was he's real smooth spoken.
He is. Very, very...
Very smooth spoken. So
Yeah, he's a good villain.
I feel that with this stuff, it's gonna lead into the Shanghai or Shang-Chi movie type, like those two movie or that movie and that show is gonna combine somehow. Just the way they're spiritual.
They are very spiritual, shows.
Yeah.
Or,
And it's more on the darker side of the MCU.
yeah, for sure.
We need to see. I really would like to see because we're already getting Blade. They're going into the darker aspect, so they're going into two aspects of the MCU.
Right.
Carrying on from Endgame. They got the darker side of the MCU, which is Moon Knight, Blade. Who else? I guess what.
And then they could, I think they're making a Dark Avengers.
The other one they're bringing up, Iron Fist and the Punisher they're bringing back.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
I don't know who you're thinking of.
Knight Rider. No.
Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider.
There you go, yeah. Yeah, Ghost Rider. And then, I think they're setting up the Dark Avengers. Which is...
Dude,
the part of the MCU I'm more curious about.
Yes, I am. With the effects they've got now and they're mastering their effects. Like I said, I would really like to see Ghost Rider, another Ghost Rider.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Because I thought they were good before. I mean, no one seemed to like Ghost Rider.
I didn't hate them.
I didn't hate them.
They were enjoyable movies.
Yeah. So, and that was we're in between those superhero era and this new one.
Right, yeah, so maybe we have a bias. I'm
so glad we are.
Maybe we have a bias towards Ghost Rider, but I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, it's...
The second one wasn't as good as the first one.
But me and you, we're in like that for a lot of these movies now.
Yeah.
Like Star Wars, we're in between the prequels and the...
Yeah, the sequels.
Is that what we're called? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, they would be sequels. Yeah.
It's
the sequels.
The original trilogy, the prequels, and the sequels.
Yeah. So I like how we're in between that and then the superhero genre.
Yeah, we got the best of both worlds, really.
Yeah.
Grow up watching the older stuff, then we get to watch the new stuff as it comes out in theaters.
Mm-hmm. Supposedly there's Avatar 2 coming out. I never watched Avatar, but I heard
it was not that good.
I
don't understand.
I think I watched maybe 5 minutes of it. I lost interest.
Really don't understand. I don't like that movie.
Yeah,
it was such a big deal when it came out.
Oh my gosh! Wait. Oh, that's one of the things I liked about Moon Knight. He goes, "Yeah, I think he's. You're his avatar. Blue people. Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah, I was
the
like,
blue people.
wow,
Yeah. Oh no, the anime.
Yeah. Wow, they put that in there. Okay, I didn't even know Disney owned that, but okay, we're.
Yeah, I didn't know they did
let that
either.
slip on by.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, Moon Knight's pretty funny. I mean, it's got some funny moments, for sure. I do enjoy it. It's fun to watch. I don't think I'm going to end up liking it more than Loki, but we'll see.
See, I liked Loki and all, but, I don't know. I guess I just don't like it as much as everybody else. likes it. Like everybody
Really?
thinks it's the best one.
I think it's the
I
best.
don't
best,
quite
best show,
think
Marvel
that.
show.
I mean, yeah, as of right now, yes, but
Right.
just because of I go by the effects and all that. Story wise,
I liked it.
I'm trying to think.
It's definitely the best one that's come out so far. It's not perfect by any means, but I think it's the best one that's come out so far.
Well, hold on. Let me bring up the list because there's an episode or there's a show that I thought was dang near better than Loki, but then I guess it turned out that it wasn't. I forgot what movie that was. Oh, I pressed Disney, not Marvel.
There's.
Oh yeah, did you see they put Punisher on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch that whenever I get home, or well, when I get to it. But,
Yeah.
Is there not?
There's WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, Hawkeye.
Hawkeye was pretty good.
Yeah, I
liked
thought Hawkeye was. I think Hawkeye was a contender of being better than Loki, in my opinion.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's better than Loki, but I mean, it's good.
That
Definitely on the better end.
The Falcon and Winter Soldier, they ended way too early. We needed more. I needed more to.
I really didn't like it.
I needed more to get out of that. Well, see, what they did is that Captain America movies are great because just the way they're set up, they try to put it in a show form, and it ended too early for that type of movie.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
And,
I agree with that.
And but the Hawkeye show, it explains everything that needed to be explained. In my opinion.
It did. It was pretty neat.
So, I don't know. Do you think they're gonna do something like that, but with just the Peter Parker side? Because I heard that's in the talk.
What do you mean?
They're thinking about doing a show. I heard this on another podcast, but is it true? I don't know. But supposedly there are sources saying that that Disney is Marvel is thinking about doing a show of just Peter Parker getting through after like the apartment and stuff.
Like Spider-Man?
Not all. I mean, it's not going to focus on just the Spider-Man parts like the movies did.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so it'll be a Spider-Man show, but it's going to be more based on that character.
Yes.
That'd be okay.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of neat.
Now, is that true? I highly doubt it because Spider-Man movies.
That doesn't seem like the way to go.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that'd be interesting to do.
Morbius, I think, should have been a show. I really do.
I don't know if Morbius should. Sony,
because it'd give them more time to explain things.
Right. Sony doesn't have the
platform.
Yeah, they don't have the platform to do it on. They also just don't have the clout to be able to put out a show.
What?
The clout, the recognition.
What on earth did you bring? Where'd you get that word from?
You've never heard people say clout?
No, that's absolutely not.
Oh, well, no, people say clout. The recognition.
Guarantee you just got like 8 comments saying never heard the word.
Yeah, from our parents.
Yeah,
you're the weird one our age that doesn't know that word. But they don't have the recognition.
How do you spell it? Because I'm going to put that in the group chat. We're going to figure that out right now.
I don't know. Clout? CLOUT, maybe? But, yeah, they don't have the recognition behind them to be able to go and do that. You have to have a good thing going for you to be able to switch mediums like that.
Yeah.
And they don't. So, there's that. Eternals should have been a show.
What?
Eternals should have been a show.
Oh, Internals.
Yeah, Eternals.
For some reason, my brain translated whatever you just said to saying the Turtles.
The Turtles. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That does need to be a show. I mean, it needs to come back as a show as...
Yeah, the Ninja Turtles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that needs to be a show, not a movie.
Yeah, it does.
I think Mortal Kombat needs to be a show too. I think that would be a good,
Yeah, I think they could do a really cool
good
show.
show.
They could do a really cool show. The movie was no bueno.
The new one.
Yeah.
I
wasn't a fan.
I liked it for the comedy.
Yeah.
The comedy was great.
Yeah. Some of the action was really cool. Oh, what's his
know.
name? What's his name? The hat.
Oh,
Not Raiden.
Shang Tsung. No, Shang Tsung is the villain.
Kung Lee? No, that's not him. That's the other one. Oh my gosh.
Kang or there's Liu Kang.
Right. What? Oh my! This is gonna kill me.
Shang Lao. Is that right?
I
I think it's Shang Lao. I want to say it's Shang Lao. Let me know what it is. Let me know.
Shang Lao.
Is it?
Shang Tsung. No.
No. Let me see it.
Shang Lao, Dark Emporium Wiki. Shang Lao is an ancient and immensely powerful human sorcerer. No.
Here. Put Mortal Kombat Razor hat.
Yeah.
Well, I hope everybody's having a good week. Me and Justin have a 3-day week. Or what? No, you work.
Kung Lao.
Yeah, that's right. Because he goes, how you like that, Kung Pal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, no. Kung Lao was really cool with the hat.
Pal. I thought that was hilarious. I shoot lasers.
Yeah.
See, that was the only thing I hated about the movie is that they had to come up with they had to discover their own power for one thing.
Right, yeah.
And is it Kane? Guy with the laser eye.
Yeah, Kane.
Yeah. He didn't have a robotic eye, which that's how he has the laser eye.
Right, yeah.
That part didn't make sense to me. I didn't like that, but
Yeah, but I thought it was really weird that some of them had to discover their powers, and then they got to the temple, and Kung Lao and Raiden was there, and who was the other one? That was with Kung Lao. Anyway, they were all already master kung fu artists and already had all their powers.
Well, see, the guy that played that new character, I don't know who he was. He's not a Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, no, the main character.
Yeah, main character.
No.
He looks more of a oh my gosh, I forgot his name already.
Looks more of a Kung Lao.
No, Liu Kang.
Oh yeah,
he looked more like Liu Kang than the guy who played Liu Kang.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was supposed to be. And then I saw they made him up.
And let me tell you, dude,
okay.
I think I'm done playing Mortal Kombat games because this last one the story behind it is just horrible.
Yeah, well,
Liu Kang gets Raiden's power and his power, so he's invincible.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're going to keep making them, though. They're going to make them forever.
Yeah.
I don't think that franchise is ending.
No.
But it's good. Well, I guess we can probably start wrapping up then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, again, when is Mother's Day?
Soon.
Yeah. So we'll have that here soon. We'll have them here.
Yes, we will.
Yep. All right. Well,
May 8th.
We might want to record Friday.
Yeah. Wait, why? I work Friday. No, I don't.
No, you don't. You better not.
No, I don't work Friday.
Idiot. Because we got Easter Sunday.
Oh, that's why. I was like, why can't we record Sunday? But you're right. Easter is Sunday.
Yeah. I can't do it Saturday.
I can't do it Saturday. We're doing our Easter celebration Saturday.
Oh, well, then what are you doing Sunday?
Molly's.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, well, I guess we can do it Sunday if you're not doing anything.
No.
But,
yeah, we'll probably record Friday.
Yeah, so we'll record Friday. So by the time you're hearing it, you'll probably only have to wait about a day or two.
Yeah.
Until the next one. Sorry for that, but
Well, back-to-back episodes for you.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank y'all for listening.
Yep, and
Hope
this
you
is
have a
going to be
good
pretty
week.
easy, too. Nothing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not really.
Not really. No, this went by smooth, too. We didn't get paused or anything, so.
Yeah, I know. It actually ran right. Gotta love that.
Maybe it's because of Weston.
Probably. It's all Weston's
It's
fault.
all Weston's fault.
All right.
Since he's not here, we'll blame him.
Yeah. You guys have a good week.
See ya. Oh, the mouse won't work.
Oh, we lost the mouse.
Oh, there it goes. All right, see ya.